Yes, ready.
Some people are.
You don't have any? No, they Kelsie said no.
Throw some flowers, Riri. Throw some flowers.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to be reading some paragraphs from the October edition of Hunting Magazine. All right, ladies and gents, we are here today because Kelsie and Doug have said to one another, "Honey, I love you so much, I just want to get the government involved." Seriously though, thank you all so much for joining us. Kelsie and Doug have asked this to be a fun ceremony, so we're here to have a good time these next few minutes while I get some hitching done. Excuse me. Then we'll all have more fun up at the reception. This thing ain't gonna start itself, so let's go ahead and do it. We hold marriage up as a tradition in this country, and we've debated over it a lot in the last few years. But at the end of the day, why do we do it? I made a joke in the intro about loving each other and letting the government get involved. But is that really it? No, of course not. It's a tradition, yes. But we can change traditions all the time. And we keep the essence of those traditions alive in their new forms. So, nowadays, marriage isn't what it used to be. Ralph Cramden promised to knock his loving wife Alice straight to the moon. Night after night in the 50s. Doug, you are definitely not allowed to do that. Kelsie, you neither. Nobody is allowed to knock anyone straight to the moon, no matter how hairy it gets. There it is, the crux of why we do marriage. Sure, it's a lot of work. Sure, it takes a lot of compromise. But at the end of the day, when you're married, you've got someone to come home to. You've got someone who promised to love you no matter how smelly your socks get. Or no matter how bad your mood is, or no matter what the universe decided to drop on your head that week. And you've got someone to have spaghetti fights with in the kitchen. So, to laugh at the silly jokes aside, after a while you'll find that you've even got someone to share a little inside language with. We do marriage because it helps to have someone around to walk with life through you. Kelsie and Doug, I can't think of two better people more suited through life together than you. In the time we've gotten to know each other, you've certainly both made me smile. And I've seen your marriage will be built on a foundation of love and trust. And that's the best shot any of us can give it. You'll need to depend on that foundation of trust and love throughout your marriage. You'll need that more than ever. But now, you'll be together for good. With that in mind, let's check some legal boxes, shall we? Doug, do you take Kelsie to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and comfort her for better or worse, in sickness and health, and reap any and all tax benefits as long as you shall live? Kelsie, do you take Doug to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and comfort him in better and worse, in sick and health, and reap any and all tax benefits as long as you both shall live? All right, Doug. Now it's time to put the ring on it. Repeat after me, please. Kelsie, or Cannon?
Sir Galahad.
All right, Doug, repeat after me. Kelsie, I give you this ring as a symbol that I will love you. Honor you, cherish you. And then you'll have the remote every once in a while. And I'll try to clean up after myself. And cut enough firewood to keep you and our broke new roommates warm all winter long. And not ask Shane for help. All right, Kelsie, it's your turn. Repeat after me, please. Doug, I give you this ring as a symbol that I will love you.
Doug, I give you this ring as a symbol that I will love you.
Honor you and cherish you. And that I'll try not to nag to you about spending too much time with the guys.
And I'll try not to nag you about spending too much time with the guys.
She said try.
And let you go hunting and fishing with Shane every once in a while.
There's a binding contract.
Well, after that touching exchange, I guess there's only one thing to do left. And that's for me to do my part. By the power vested in me by the state of California and the World Wide Web, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yay!
Ladies and gents, it's my great pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Bishop.
Yay!
Get out of here.
Now run to where it's warm.
With that, folks, we're wrapping up the formal presentation. Kelsie and Doug will greet you in the building. Authority. On behalf of Doug and Kelsie, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now let's get out of here and get the party started.
Let's get it started. Black Eyed Peas, where are they when you need them?
You have the umbrella that I set down. Is everything coming back that went?
Yep.
Children, small children,
Large children.
Cousin Ryan.
Raylan's doing her thing.
Oh, yeah, she's already on top of
Oh,
walking.
she has been.
Oh, we're all the time.
Good job, Shani.
Huh?
Good job, Shani. You okay?
My retainer screws up so much when I
Yeah.
talk.
Was that the tobacco that gets in the way of it?
Yeah. Feel it?
Huh?
I wrote a little bit of perjury also.
Plagiarism. Plagiarism.
Isn't perjury the same thing as plagiarism?
That's in no.
That's in
Perjury is lying in court. Plagiarism is copying somebody that you didn't have permission to.
Come on, Ray, let's go.
I didn't. That was